Welcome back everyone to Calizari System Survival. This is a second live stream in however many episodes this will actually take before I get tired of it. If you recall from the last episode, we almost lost our gunslinger over here when a drone attacked and got shot up pretty badly, lost the cockpit, and took quite a lot of effort to actually get it repaired enough to be able to bring the ship home. We're also suffering a little bit of problem here. Let me just see if we've actually got that fixed on a reload. We're actually having a lot of trouble. Oh, there we go. And we don't have the components for it. I think maybe they've brought out a hotfix for that, I'm hoping. Because if you recall, we tried to add those two new Gatlings and found that they wouldn't actually latch on for some reason, at least not onto the relevant connection points. So let's just add these back on, and then we'll be able to weld them up and get our ship back into full functioning condition. One there. Oh yes, that looks like it's much better. Now what else do we need? Construction components, metal grids, small tubes. Small tubes, motors, computers. Oh, only 2 metal grids. I need some more of them. Yeah, we do definitely need some more metal grids. I wonder if I can actually make some. No, we need nickel and cobalt. Hey, lovely. What do we have here that's probably got nickel and cobalt in it? No. Motors. Thruster components. Do we have any of them? No, but we can get rid of some motors for starters. Assembler. Let's put 100 of those in. Ah, that's right. Let's just turn off our program inventory sorter. Let's just turn you off for the moment. Try that again. That's better. Disassemble. Oh, I don't like doing it this way. Don't trust doing the disassemble all though. It seems to keep restocking this here. That'll do actually. And now we need some cobalt. Okay, what do we have? Gravity generators. We're going to have to do this the hard way, aren't we? We're going to have to actually go and get some nickel and some cobalt. Nickel, magnesium. Oh, that's actually in range of our pirate base over there, isn't it? I think we established that if you had paid attention, I guess, in the last stream, 7-kilometre mark seems to be the limit on that. Anything outside of that, we're safe. This one over here is 19 kilometres, and yes, I know I did build this and I did put them in, so I know what the limits are. We haven't yet actually established what they are. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you could probably guess based on the last two. So we have a safe zone of about 600 metres square, well, triangular. But we need some cobalt, and we need to try and find some cobalt. Can we find some within range? No, it's still 500 metres to go. This is actually going to trigger a drone, isn't it? I wonder if we get underground quick enough. Actually, let me just dump what's in my... Oh, where are we? There we go. Let's just dump what's in my inventory so I've got maximum space. Ooh, okay, we better really fix those up. Let's just look for ice. Where's our ice generator? Actually, there's our generators. We'll keep all of that. Because this is going to call a drone. Hello, Mr. Drone. Come try and attack me. And there it goes. Ta-da! It's only 6 kilometers away. Oh, crumbs, it's a long way underground, isn't it? 54, 50, okay, yeah. That seems to be it there. Oh, I wonder if you can shoot me 50 meters under the ground. I wouldn't put it past him trying. Oh, these things are noisy. Oh, I just realised it sounds noisy to me because I've got my speakers turned up rather loud. Oh, okay. Different coloured stone, that's interesting. I don't recall seeing that one before. Whoa! What do we have here? Now this was not created by me. I have no idea what this is. I've never seen this empty platform area before. The things we discover. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Onward. Hey, there we are. That's what we want. Let's just make ourselves a little bit of a room here. Just gives us a bit of an idea of how big this deposit is. Oh look, a meteor storm. That's what I noticed in the last survival game. I have meteor storms set to just normal. But at one point there I think I got 3 or 4 meteor storms in less than 5 minutes. Excuse me. I can hear them. Anyway, let's gather ourselves some cobalt, shall we? That, I believe, is our enemy overhead. Yep, our stinging adversary. Oh, it looks like it just went down. Well done, boss. Well done indeed. Whoa! Okay, are those meteors actually targeting me, are they? Actually, I don't like the sound of that. Let me just check that out. That sounded almost like a basic detonation. It better not be. Oh, okay, it was a drone landing directly on our heads. Wonderful. Wonderful. Ooh. It damaged me. Oh, will you look at that? Don't think my base has been damaged. I think it's pretty intact, but now we have a job to do. We want cobalt. No doubt another drone will get sent shortly. So the quicker we can do this to get back into our safe zone, the better. Yes, I'm actually hitting F, or pretty much I'm holding F whilst I'm drilling. Means it pretty much sucks up everything we generate almost instantaneously. A few things get away, but it seems to work well. I actually wish that the drills were very much like the large ship drills that will automatically pick things up as you drilled. I know if you double drill a deposit, so take that for example and we drill on that again, it can actually pick it up. In this case we're actually drilling through it and oh, that's because we're full. Okay, hang on, we've got some stone, we'll just dump you. There we go, we're full again. That will have to be full enough for now. They should give me what I need. We need to just make a note. Earth-based cobalt mine. Why is something that's getting louder? What's going on? Run away! There we go, safe zone again. Whoa, a lot of debris over here. No, I won't just dump it in the chute, I'll actually will just put it into our container. It'll, once I re-enable, actually the inventory would actually pull it straight in, but I do need to turn that back on anyway. We'll just dump you in there. Oh, excuse me again. Now we need 2 of those, but we'll just do 10, that should be plenty. There we go. Alright. Gunslinger is back into, well, almost one piece. We still need to put on our camera and put some additional heavy armor protection up the front there, but actually, which means we need more grids. Put you back in there. Let's do that. Okay. I was getting deafened by my own audio here. Alright. We need heavy armor blocks. Wait, what? Oh. Hey, shrapnel. Watch out. I got killed by shrapnel last time. He's going down. And he's going down. And he's going down. And he's... There we go. He's on the ground. Okay. Okay, it's a different colour red. Oh well. That doesn't matter. of course, we will eventually have to, well, when I say eventually, I mean probably pretty soon actually, do something about those pirate bases. We can't keep living under the shadow. Hang on, they're black. Make them black. Keep living under the shadow of those pirates attacking every time we venture more than a couple hundred meters from our base. So we shall get to that post-haste. That will be probably one of our priorities. The sooner we can actually take care of that, then the sooner we can move on and start gathering some resources, and there we go, and start building our base up fully. Whole goal, of course, is to get off this planet with a basic base here, start heading for the moon, and for Hoth. Now I've used the alien planet as a moon up there as well. It looks pretty cool actually as a moon. It's only 20 kilometers in diameter, something like that, and can't see it from here. I think it's over there, or is it? Yes, there it is. Looks like the standard Mars that comes with the vanilla game. It's actually a mod, a planet mod that I got off the workshop called Real Mars. It's actually all the topography and the maps are actually taken from actual Mars data, so it's much nicer Mars. It actually feels much more realistic, so I went with that one as well. It has no moon in this particular scenario. Yeah, let's try welding these up, shall we? And now, what does our camera need? Oh, we need some computers. Computers, there they are. Alright, now let's just link all that back up. There we are, now. I think that's all of them. Don't really want to waste ammo, but let's just double check it. I can't actually see. Oh, I know how we can check. Let's see if we have thrusters on. Disconnect. Do we have our targeting pips? Yes, we do. All 6 of them. Excellent. So we'll just settle back down here, and we will... Another meteor storm? Look at that. That's what I was saying. Normal map, and these meteor storms are happening with a great deal of frequency. Now, based on that, I'm assuming that the severity of the meteor storms, normal, etc., is not about how often they show up, but how many show up at each time. Because these are appearing very, very frequently. Yes, I know you get resources from the debris that hits the ground. Ideally, my goal is to actually not have them hit the ground. By doing so, there's a chance of hitting one's base. I don't particularly like that. Let's just jump out of here. Alright, so Gunslinger's ready to go again. I hope. Oh well, we'll see. Now, we need to plan for our next move and which base we want to take out. I know from experience, headquarter bases are very large. They take quite a bit to actually fully knock them out. There's a lot of redundancies actually involved. They've got a lot of redundant systems, turrets, etc., which, even though you can sever them from the main base or destroy the main base, the turrets themselves will still continue to function. Not a good thing. Takes a lot of effort to actually chop them down. And what again? Oh, which one is it? Where's this coming from this time? Better keep an eye on my hydrogen there. Yes, where are they? Watch the Gatlings. Watch the Gatlings. There they are. Look, guys, you're not supposed to be shooting up my own solar arrays. Really? Serious? What are we missing now? What do we need? We need ooh, everything. Well, that's just put a little crink in our plans, isn't it? We need to fix those before we do anything else. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Ingot-wise. A little bit of iron, silicon, cobalt. Cobalt's not too bad. For now. Need nickel. Silicons. And again, far out. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. We'll need a couple of them. Oh, no, don't need the motors. Now, do we actually have everything turned on? No. Well, yes, they're turned on. They're just not working. Because we need nickel. Then we need to get some nickel. Nickel! Where are you, nickel? Now, I believe that one is within a safe zone. And again, okay, that's 3 meteor storms now in as many minutes. That's lovely. Boy, this is going to make for a lot of fun if we have to keep avoiding meteor storms. Yes, I hear you. Meters, 18, 17, 16, 14, 13, 12, is it under that base? 12, 1, 12, 1, 12, 3, 12, 2, oh, 12, 1 is it. And down we go. And another meteor storm, would you believe that? The frequency of these meteor storms is almost beyond belief. I'm pretty sure I've actually only got it set on normal. I don't think I'd be so silly as to put on anything above normal. I'm not that suicidal. That's just me, however. Yes, it says extreme survival. Extreme survival in this case is extreme survival against drones and pirates, not against meteors and other natural phenomena. They're there purely for effect. If I wanted extreme survival against natural phenomena, I would include spiders. Serious keen, another meteor storm. Dear oh dear. Maybe I'm glad I am underground at the moment. That is very excessive in my opinion, but hopefully the base will take care of it and I won't run out of ammunition too soon. Although I do have access to magnesium deposits, so rebuilding ammunition is not going to be too much of a problem. I just don't want to have to. As you've noticed, same with the cobalt. I mine straight down and then I open up a pretty much a circular area with the resource on the floor. I then work my way around from the exterior, just a single layer down. Oh, come back here. a single layer down, which will leave a nice hump in the middle here, which, as you can see, let me just clear out the stone again. I then will remove that hump and level it all back down to this new level and repeat the process. That's how I find I mine. Ironically enough, that was the inspiration for a very efficient mining rig that I build even in my survival games, which you shall see shortly. Well, probably not this episode, but shortly is close enough for when it comes to a survival game at least. It's quite a large mining rig. I don't generally use mining craft on a planet. I have done. I find it's easier to hand mine for the little bits that I need to get started till I can get a few resources up and running. Then I build this. It's a very lightweight structure in reality. I use just a lot of framework actually, consisting of pistons and drill heads that actually cuts a gigantic, big, round, circular sinkhole. Well, it's just bores straight down. It gives me all the resources I need, and once I actually hit the resource vein, 20 meters under the surface, like the nickel over there, is really, really good. I have way more resources than I know what to do with, so I generally set one of those up over top of, dead center over top of the closest point to our resource. And here we go again, another meteor storm. I think I might just go and clean some debris up first. Let's just... okay, there's some debris right there, look at that. Wow, what have we got over there? Okay, no, that was debris from last episode. I will get to that. That's basically just steel left over there, however. It's actually the equipment that's of more interest. It's got more varied components, and some of those can be broken down for odd little bits of resources that... ooh, remote control block, excellent. Broken down for some small quantities of resources that you can then disassemble if you don't have access to a mine that can give you those items. Then again, that's just my personal style for it. I will come back and break down the rest of this steel, but for now it's not the biggest priority. There's more steel that I can know what to do with at the moment, so I don't need to worry about it too much. Something hit the ground there pretty hard. Unless it was you and you bounced. Ah. Yes. Nickel, that's right. I nearly forgot. Let's mark you. Makes it easy to find you later on. Earth coordinate. Nickel mine. And I spelled nickel wrong. I seem to do that quite a lot actually. It's E-L. E-L. Ooh. What do we have over here? Ah, look at this reactor. Uranium, freebie uranium. And another meteor storm, look at that. I'll take the uranium, thank you very much. Okay, we're gonna have to cut through this steel, aren't we? And you're damaging your solar panels even more. That's nice. is under there? Thank you. I heard that. Now there's another one over there, and it's broken our detector. Program block. Let's keep an eye on my hydrogen. I do have 2 tanks, and it still shows I've still got 2 tanks, so that's good. Pretty sure I've broken this down. Oh no, look at that. I haven't broken it all out. I like thrusters. They've got a nice array of stuff. Construction components, motors, metal grids in particular. Although large ones are better because there's more of them. And of course large steel tubes. Unfortunately, both those items, large metal grids and large tubes, very heavy. Okay, well, let's just go and dump this all back in. Let's make use of our chute. It's quicker. Okay. Oh yes, I only just finished up that hydrogen tank. And yes, even the 2.5 kilograms of uranium can go in there. That will automatically get sorted where I need it. But for now, let's just refill our hydrogen. Give me my oxygen generators, thank you. And we'll just restock all of it, top ourselves up. And now let's just check our CNC, command and control center, and let's see. It won't show us it's damaged because it's on a separate grid and only sees the one grid. Okay, we've got 26.5 kilos of uranium. That's pretty good. 8.5 in reactor. Need to fix you. Okay, that looks alright. Alright, well let's just fix up the uranium in the reactor for starters. We want components, oh no, ingots. And we want reactors. And we'll put in, just get 2 kilo, bring it up to 10. Alright. Now, we need to fix these, don't we? What else are we missing? What else is damaged? Oh, crumbs. They're all good. All good. All good. All good. So it's just those 2. Meteor storm inbound yet again. Alright. Here they come. Ooh. Go with that. There we go. Let's try that. Did I see sparking on this one? No. I think it's because it's a separate grid. The Gatlings and so on, they won't actually target through your own buildings, at least they're not supposed to. But I think because it's a separate grid, it actually doesn't see them. And therefore, it just blows straight through them. I don't think I need motors. What am I doing? So it just shoots as if they're not there. It'd be nice if they were aware of connected grids. Maybe it's something that they'll eventually add in, is making them a little bit more aware of connected grids so that they don't actually shoot through things like solar arrays. Ooh, not that one. Yeah, computers. We'll be mindful of the time of the stream today. I'm going to try and keep these streams to about an hour length. Yesterday we went nearly an hour and a half, but that was because of the fun and games we had fixing up Gunslinger down there. Ooh, there we go, that's you. That's you. Come on, take him out. There we go. Well done. Now let's just check. Okay, obviously not getting much sun. How can you be getting a little bit of sun? It's not dawn yet, I don't think. Oi, don't you point at me. Okay, well, everything there seems to be okay now. You're acting like you're getting full sun. Why are you getting full sun? You're all getting full sun. It's night time. Night time? Ah, we're coming up on dawn, aren't we? Excellent. Alright now. Which drone facility shall we take out first? We need iron. Well, we need a better source of iron than just drone scrap. I haven't actually come across any deposits of iron yet. And we also need to fix our detector over there. We need to find out what it is. So I would say we need to take that drone facility there out. Shall we try? Shall we try? Well, with all the meteor storms and stuff. Okay, well, we're going to have to take out a drone first. And all we need to do is take out the antenna of the facility. We can then take our time later and hack it, break it down, collect its resources. And yes, it looks like the dawn is approaching. Although don't see any sunlight yet, but we'll get there. Okay, I think we've got everything ready. We might just quickly do a save. Yes. Yay, Go Live episode 2 saved. Excellent. So, unlock you, and let's just accelerate up here. And we need to go that way. But I believe we also need to be mindful of you, because I think we can potentially encroach upon you if we do a dead line of sight. So we're going to go this way a little bit, I think. Oh, we're going away from him, that's good. And away from him, that's good. And closer to him, that's good. So let's just have a look. What have we got? A stinging adversary. Oh yes. Yes, you are mine, buddy. You are mine. Give me some elevation. And there's our base. Oh, nice base. Now we're going to, yep, dawn's approaching, excellent. That's good. A bit more height. A bit more height. And the 1 kilometre mark we'll actually start tracking away from him. Whilst we pepper him full of. One down. Come on. And the other wing. And the other there we go. Thank you. You're gone, buddy. Oh, 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 careful, we need to track past, Now, we need to approach this guy carefully. Slow down, stop. Thank you. Phew, almost too close. Where's our antenna? Up the top there. Well, we're going to take you out first, buddy. Okay, let's just change weapons. Oh, okay, they've got only got an 800 metre range, haven't they? Well, our weapons, our Gatlings have got a bigger range than that, so let's just chop out some of them. I think they should actually have it taken care of. Where's the other one there? Is that it? Yeah, there we go, and he's gone there. Okay, now, I think what we've got left there is a beacon. Oh, nicely done. Right, I think this facility is now, well, safe from actually... Oh, we're out of ammo, okay. It's definitely safe from sending any more drones against us. But it's not exactly safe. Come on, antenna, fall over. Oh, okay, I know what that is. That's a grind facility, isn't it? That's what it looks like. Alright, we want... Oh, okay, that's where they are. Oh, where did that stinging adversary come from? Oh, hang on, that's the one I just shot down. Its antenna is still intact. Oh, what a weird distortion effect that is. Looks like the base is turning with me. Oh, and then it finally falls over. I'll just jump out of here because it looks like we're awfully close to the ground here. We've taken damage. Okay, well, we'll come back to you. Yeah, we'll come back to you after we've repaired our ship. I think we've taken out most of the turrets, the external ones at least, the big ones. A couple of the internal ones as well, so should be almost pretty safe to come back and start hacking those containers and reactors, etc. That's going to be a lot of fun actually. So let's get ourselves back to base. Ooh. We might just stop by our stinging adversary on the way. See if there's anything useful that we might be able to salvage. So it looks like it's pretty intact. Else the antenna wouldn't be working, would it? Okay, let's just drop on down here. Slow down, slow down. Thank you. Yeah, we've got some silicon up here too, just as well. We don't actually need silicon, do we? Oh, we've got some large atmospheric thrusters too. That's brilliant. There's a lot of metal grids and stuff in those. Okay, so we've actually got auto lock still turned on. So if we turn around like that, ta-da! Yeah, so I've gotten into the habit of always turning my engines off when I hop out of my ship these days. Too many times I've been scorched by my own engines and ended up back in a medical bay. Not a fun experience, especially if you're quite some distance from your base. Okay, we've got battery in there. What else do we have in there? Oh, we have a reactor. It's not what I was targeting. Only one reactor though. Has to stop in time. There we go. Meteor storm inbound. Of course, again. Alright, I think we just need to tag this for... Ooh. tag this for retrieval at some later stage. Battery still. Let's just kill the battery. Don't like the sound of that. Alright. Let's just make a nice quick GPS coordinate here. New from drone salvage. We'll come back. Oh, let me just check this one first. Okay, let's just take you. Yep. Oh, and a gyroscope. Okay. We will come back and salvage the rest of you at another time. Okay. Worried for a second there. Right. No, go this way. Go this way. That's better. Alright, now we should be able to I'll stop with you. Okay. Oh, this is going to be close. We're really close to that edge, aren't we? Oh, don't tell me. Now the heart of you has been taken out. I must fill our mine hole. Yes, your heart fully detonated. Okay, now 3, 2. Oh my goodness. It's just out of range. I don't have the tools to actually repair it anyway at the moment. That will change in time. I do think I'm going to have to build myself an actual weld rig. That's what I'm thinking of. A welding ship. It's much more efficient, much quicker, and I can carry all the relevant resources with me as I need them, rather than... Oh, that looked interesting. Rather than having to scurry back and forwards all the time. Whoa, that was a little too close. Yes, that actually hit the ground. Oh well. freebie resources, maybe. Maybe. Locked and locked. Okay, engines off. Now, inventory. No, okay. Motors. Well, that's one of our pirate bases taken care of at least, so we don't have to worry about that one. So that's quite an achievement so far for this episode. I'm quite pleased with that. What do I need? Motors. My defences, besides shooting up my own solar arrays, doing a reasonably good job against those meteor storms. That in itself is not too bad either. There we go, that's much better. Ooh, not so good. What are we missing? Steel and grids. And computers. Eesh. Okay. And we want some steel, some grids, and some computers. And I think we need some more of those. Hopefully we'll be able to do 1,000 of them. If not, well, we'll have to salvage some more. Oh yes, I need to put another one up there, don't I? There it is, one. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, no, that one. Excellent. Now, I'm glad I checked that. Don't think, no, they're fine, they're fine. We need some missiles to restock, don't we? Let's get rid of you. Let's take... No. That many, let's just take 40 we need. Hey, what? I'm missing a tank. I would have been stuck then, hey? Alright. No, you can only have 20 for the moment. I suppose it really makes no difference. Never mind, I could have given all 40 to that first one and then come back for another 40. But that's quite alright. I'll just break that down again. Okay, that's all good. I'm hoping... Come here. No, okay. Not control panel. We want our local Gatlings, don't we? Okay. Components. Five and 6. Okay. Okay, restocked. Excellent. Well, I think I'm just going to stop there. We achieved quite a lot. We took out that pirate base that was over there. So it's freed up a bit more access to our cobalt mine without risk of actually bringing in drones. Do need to get to and actually pick up all the salvage. There's a lot of salvage. There's some scrap over there. As you can see, there's some over there. Some more over here. There's another one sitting over there right on top of our cobalt mine. So we'll salvage that up at some stage. Probably next episode. But for now, farewell and see you next time.